Four Friends. Story. Once upon a time there were four friends. First one was a joker in circus, second one was a police officer, third one was a doctor, and fourth one was a social worker. One day they were all sitting together and having a discussion about their jobs. Joker said that he had a job in circus as a joker. And this job had taught him to show fake emotion to the public. When he was sad, he had to show himself as happy, and when he was happy he had to show them as if he was sad, just to entertain the public. But, overall he was trading between mixed emotions that sometimes he too got confused about the fact that which one was his true self. Was he really happy or sad? Policeman said he had a job, in which he had to deal with very harsh people and criminals, that sometimes, he too, forgot to see the softer part of himself. And sometimes he was driven to be harsh with people who were really soft in nature. But he could not help himself, as he had to stay like that, so that the real criminals do not escape, and get punished for the wrongdoing, and finally everyone follows the law. Doctor said that his job was to treat the patients, and he tried his level best to go deeper in his knowledge and cure the illness as accurately as he could. While doing so, sometimes he had to cut through the skin of his patients and let them hurt and bleed for a while to cure their illness permanently. He saw his patients cry and being fearful, but he too can't help rather than staying strong until he had tried his last attempt to cure their illness. Social worker said that his job was to help the needy. Whatever resources he had, he used it to help the needy. He often went for funding campaigns in order to meet the needs of those who genuinely require it. But when he saw them suffering less than before, he felt content. Sometimes, he ran out of resources too, but still managed to make them feel comfortable by words of wisdom, strength, and support. Finally, after the discussion, they all parted and went to their respective jobs. Overall, if we combine the four friends together, there are times when we face people and are forced to show a different outlook about us which may not be true. We may be happy from inside, but if we are in a funeral, we bow our head in sorrow to meet the crowd's needs. And similarly, when we are sad, we still show happy faces, so that the office colleague, who is a bully, may not feel as if we are weak. Wearing a mysterious mask. Just as the Joker, there are times when we have to be strict with our loved ones, to teach them the right lesson in life. We might be hurt while doing so, but it's the right thing as per the situation demands. Just like parents do with their children. For a better future and society. Just like the policeman to enforce law. There are also times when we are like a doctor or nurse to somebody, when they get injured or disabled. Sometimes, we have to pull out the thorn from the foot, with our own hands for people, and let them bleed so that the toxicity is removed from the wounded portion. It would pain for a while, but soon it would heal the wound. We often try to help others in need, with our own resources like money, clothes, ration, etc. Also, if we lack in those, at least we try to encourage and help people with the words of wisdom. Our heartbroken friends, failed classmates, and many such. We teach them things like a teacher through our experience, knowledge, and goodwill. Like the social worker does. We are all acting like a joker, police officer, doctor, social worker, and many more of such kind at some point of our lives. It may not be our job in real, but in a way, we are confronting and living the mystery known as life.